Emilia Clarke suffered 2 strokes during filming. Clarke's brain was permanently damaged by an aneurysm. It happened after filming season 1 of Game of Thrones. Clarke had to undergo brain surgery. A part of her brain is no longer usable. At one point, she couldn't remember her own name. Clarke even asked the medical staff to let her die. In 2013, she had surgery to treat a second aneurysm. Parts of her skull were replaced with titanium. Yet Clarke not only recovered, but also, 2. Jumped from a plane. For her birthday, Clarke went skydiving. For her 34th birthday, the actress flew over an airfield in Northamptonshire. She joked,
"Who says you can only fly dragons?"
3. Kicked out a facialist for questionable beauty advice. The lady told Clarke she needed filler.
"Then you can have your face back."
She told Clarke. Clarke was only 28 at the time.
"I was literally just like, get out."
Clarke says. 4. Worked 3 to 6 jobs at once. Clarke worked as a waitress in a bar in East London. She was a licensed real estate agent. She worked at a call center. She called in sick to her catering job to go to audition. It was an audition for Game of Thrones. 5. Was bullied for her eyebrows. In school, Clarke had very bushy eyebrows. They were so thick, she used Vaseline to tame them. She also moved them a lot. Other kids teased her. Clarke wanted to pluck her eyebrows, but her mom wouldn't let her. 6. Is a singer and musician. Clarke has an alto voice. She can sing ballads, blues, cabaret, and jazz numbers. She plays the piano, flute, and guitar. If acting hadn't worked out, she'd have become a singer. She recorded a soundtrack for Dom Hemingway. Clarke also did her own singing in Last Christmas. 7. Was a huge fan of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Growing up, when Clarke was 7, her brother made her watch Terminator. She fell in love with Arnold. Clarke also watched many clips of Sarah Connor. She even used them to prepare for her role of Daenerys. Clarke co-starred with Schwarzenegger in 2015's Terminator Genesis. 8. Defied her father's expectations. At 10, Clarke told her family she wanted to be an actress. Her father said there was only one line she had to learn.
"Do you want fries with that?"
He was a theatrical sound engineer. He wanted to protect her from the pitfalls of the industry. 9. Has Indian roots. The actress's grandmother is half Indian. Clarke's great-grandmother had an affair with an Indian man. The grandmother wore makeup to hide her skin color. When she passed away, Clarke went to India. She scattered her grandmother's ashes there. 10. Threw up during Game of Thrones. In one scene, Daenerys eats a raw stallion heart. Clarke had to eat a heart made of solidified jam.
"It tasted like bleach and raw pasta."
She said. The actress ate about 28 hearts during filming. Clarke threw up so often, she was given a spit bucket.